for this?
I can't get no sleep.
You've got to show me love. I can't put my love on the line. That I hope you understand. So baby, if you want me, you've got to show me
What's up? So here we are. What is the reason why CLA is moving? It seems she is truly moving, because at the very least I can say that she is moving, because there's nobody in their right mind, well, maybe her, because she's not in her right mind, she's in her wrong mind, will be packing her stuff in storage and doing this. So at least I can say she's gonna be moving, at least from her place that she is in now, the council flat, council housing, and going elsewhere. Now, whether that is private housing, I have no idea, because who the hell in their right mind again would be renting to Chelsea Lee Art? She has had a problem with paying her rent at council housing prices, much less private renting in London proper. Like, what is she thinking that somebody's gonna rent to her privately when you have to have the ability to comfortably pay for said rent? Because no one wants a person that will sit on their arse and tell you they can't pay the rent, when there's a multitude of other people that want to live in London that can comfortably afford this and are eager to pay. Come on, think about that for a second, CLA. Like, the best thing she should have done is, keep her head down, mind her manners, do what she needs to do to survive, and stay where she's at, rather than these lavish dreams. Like, dreams are dreams, and dreams can come to fruition, be a reality. But sometimes we all gotta, do what we gotta do and make sure that what we're doing is right. She has done literally the opposite. Screaming, yelling, fighting, cooking, cleaning, making all types of noise super late at night, super early in the morning, ripping up her kitchen, which I believe was the last straw for people at the council, or on the council, to get rid of her. It's a violation. You can't just do whatever you want to do, because that could have been a massive flood that could have led to tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of pounds, because I've seen it happen to people. I used to work for this one individual, and they rented out their condo, and the condo person, whoever was living there, flooded the place. They were on, I don't know, the 17th floor or something. And could you imagine how much the cost of that flood cost this man? I saw $70,000, and then there was a follow-up that there was additional fees of like $50,000. And guess what? There was like, yeah, you got to pay that in a month. Because, of course, when you're in a condo, there's certain rules, regulations, there's certain agencies, corporations that will handle certain things. Because, hey, you signed up for it when you're buying a condo there. And they're like, yeah, we're going to give you a month to pay this $120,000. And if you don't, we're just going to sell your condo, because that's what they have the power to do. So you don't want to mess with that. And especially when you are cohabitating with walls separating different flats, the amount of damage that a flood can do is just so much. So I totally can understand if she is getting evicted, the true real reason, or the main reason, or the final reason, is because of the kitchen situation, if that is the case. Anyways, like I said, people, to wrap this up, too long, didn't read. I believe, in my best opinion, that Chelsea Lee Art truly got evicted. She can say whatever she wants to say, that she left on her own accord, this, that, yada, yada, yada. But I truly do believe she got kicked out. And one of the reasons, if not the main reason, is because of that kitchen situation. Especially since that kitchen situation really went ahead really around mid-February, late February. Maybe she got the papers then. Late February, like, hey, you got a month to get out of here because you did this, you did that. A whole lot of other things have been happening. I've been hearing that they requested some sort of psych evaluation and she doesn't want to do it, etc., etc., etc. I guess I can look at that angle. But no matter what, even if that was the case and they did request it and then she's like, hey, I'm not going to do it. The reason they were requesting it is because she ripped up her goddamn kitchen. Come on. Who does that? And who thinks they can do that and then request to do it after you've already done it to the council? Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, that makes no sense to me. Anyways, people, tell me your thoughts on this situation. Some of us are elated. Some of us don't really care. Some of us might be angry that Chelsea Lee Art has to move out of her council housing. Chelsea Lee Art has been playing it off one way or another with saying, hey, you know, this is all great. This is good. I might live, you know, in Oxford. I might do this. I might do that. Hey, whatever is whatever. I'm just here to report, give my opinions, maybe report some facts and call it a day. And I really do appreciate people that come here and listen to my opinions, that come here and listen to the facts. I really do. So smash that like button. Subscribe if you want to, people, because it does help me out. Leave me a comment because that actually helps me out a lot. I would really, really, and truly appreciate that. And I will see you later. And of course, if there's any updates to this situation with CLA having to move out, I will surely give you the facts as well as give you my humble opinions. And of course, we'll go from there. People, cheers. Have a good one.